I'm gonna go ahead and start the stream. There we go. Damn, I should have started earlier. That was a good convo.
We could have it again. No, we're not doing that.
Yeah, it would be dope as Zoran one. He uses like so many actually good policies.
Yeah.
Hey, bro.
I think Hassan. Oh, hello. I think Hassan made a comment that like one of the politicians on the first debate, like I think his name was like Blake something. Was it Blake? I don't remember. But like he kind of made
Oh
him
yeah,
look like a moderate, but
yeah.
apart from
Blake,
that, he was still doing pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Blake did better than Zoran in that first debate. It was actually kind of crazy. I was not. He's not even in the second one. He didn't get enough votes.
Oh damn, dude.
Yeah, but he actually I'm not saying he like cooked Zoran or anything, and then they're back and forths, but he just generally did better.
Yeah.
But so I'm like 100% for Zoran. There was I remember there was one thing that Blake said that was like what the fuck in the first debate. I have no memory of what it was though.
I do vaguely remember this, where it was like something like, huh?
Yeah, there was like, wait, what the fuck did you just say? What? And then it just kept going, just moved on. Like, okay. I don't even remember what it was.
Okay, my bad.
But yeah.
Make crime eagle.
Also, there's a moment in the debate. I was watching it live on a on stream, so I missed it live, but I think I'm gonna try to catch it in the VOD. Apparently, Cuomo mentioned something that was like very obviously targeted at Hassan in the fucking debate, and I missed it because like I think I was what was I even doing at the time? I think I was trying to get Siege set up at the time, and no, what, I don't even remember what the fuck I was doing, but I was like slightly distracted. I had it on in the background, and then he was like, "Is he talking about me?" And the entire chat was like, "Dude, he's talking about you." So, like, what the fuck? He didn't like name drop Hassan, but he probably said something like hyper specific. He may even mention like streamer or something. I want to find it in the VOD now. I'm gonna get to it eventually. I mean, it's not that surprising though. Fucking, like, I feel like most politicians know about Hassan at this point, if they're even like remotely online. Fucking Elon Musk was like tweeting at him and shit. So
For a bit, I remember now.
yeah.
Oh, dude, I think I might be really, really good at Rocket Trooper.
Man, just wait till you get the first story Jet Trooper, dude. That is basically like Boba Fett 2.0. I actually like the first story Jet Trooper more than like Boba Fett.
Like, dude, I keep on like I haven't died so far this game like once.
Oh damn!
Because I've been against this guy, and I've gotten I think like a 5-player kill streak, like all on my own.
Oh my god, what are my parents listening to? Holy crap!
Oh, and I immediately died. Of course, I had to brag.
Game capture. Orc.
Oh.
When did it?
Yeah, my parents know about the ICE protests now, and they're like, "Oh my god!" All they're seeing is like
anti protests, obviously.
I don't know, but all I know is they just keep like pointing to the fact that they're looting, they're destroying the streets, California's gonna burn down.
It's funny because that aspect of it is actually very minimal, and there's like pictures of cars on fire, but it's really just Waymos, which are like,
yeah.
I don't even think those have drivers. I think they're like, what are they? What are even our Waymos again? I can't remember. They're like fuck. They're like delivery vehicles that aren't even manned by people.
Like Ubers?
Something. I know they're owned by Google. Hold on. Let me look it up again real quick.
Yo, I just hit Darth Maul with a rocket for 91 damage, and somebody killed him. I got an assist on Darth Maul. That's insane. That makes me feel good inside.
Darth
Look.
Small.
Where's the mission? Yeah, Waymo, self-driving cars.
Oh yeah.
Says that they're paying for more than Uber. They cost more than
Well,
Uber
I
or
don't know.
Lyft.
Why? I'm sorry, going.
They're just saying that they cost more than Uber or Lyft. That was just something else. But you were saying?
Oh. I remember one of the pictures I saw. It was like one of the protests, and it was like some dude with like a bike and like the Mexican flag on the back of it.
Oh, dude, that
And in the
picture actually
background-
goes so hard. I've seen that
And in the
photo.
background, there's like some donut shop that is really infamous, especially like where around I used to live. And it was basically like this, like you would drive through the donut and basically like drive through almost. But anyways, I think it's like 3 of those. I don't know if it was like the exact one. Like I was like 30, not even 30, like 10 minutes away from it, where I used to live. So that was pretty cool.
Damn.
That pick goes so hard, dude.
Yeah, that photo is sick.
I
It's
guess my
funny
parents
seeing
saw that.
people
They're
getting mad
burning
at like.
energies.
It's like if you're worried about like the looting and shit, you're worried about that because the looting is affecting other people, and like that's causing
and
other
the thing
people
is-
financial harm. Well, hold on. That's causing them financial harm. But why are you mad? You're more mad about that than what ICE is doing to other humans. That like is like legit causing way more harm to other humans. But you're more mad about the protests against the.
But it's because they deserve it. That's their argument. Is it's because they deserve
Yeah,
it.
that is
We
that
don't-
is some people's. That's like conservative
that's-
arguments. I'm talking more about like liberal arguments against the protests.
Yeah.
I've been hearing.
And the thing
It's like
is,
they're
like,
getting, they're too.
think the
They,
par-
Like the fucking even Bernie Sanders had this take where like
I don't agree with how the protests are being conducted.
it's like the same shit that was being
Yeah.
said in, like back when MLK was alive.
yeah, wasn't Joe Biden also like really bad? I don't know if he was in office during the time. I think he was though, but like he was also like one of those liberals that just like did not like him.
I don't remember.
Oh, you left Murphy?
I got kicked. I tried telling you, but you're.
My bad.
It's okay. Something about an external storage device got disconnected. Like,
Oh,
Damn.
it just kicked me, and then I couldn't play the game. And was like, okay.
okay.
I turned off the Xbox, so I'm just gonna chill here until 11 when I have to hop off.
Oh, okay. Did do you want to play Vox? Like Siege, or if you're on Siege?
Yeah, I'm restarting it because OBS won't pick it up. I also heard that I'm not the only one having this issue. When I was watching Jinxie, and like he kept having issues with like OBS trying to pick up the game audio and shit like that too. So there's something weird with Siege and OBS at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I used to watch like it wasn't all of Jinxie's VODs, but it just those part of, like the VODs where it was like him reacting to clips, and it was pretty funny.
Yeah. I've never actually watched a stream before. I'm like, oh yeah, he's actually like normal a lot of the time. He's also a lot less child friendly than I thought he was.
Oh man.
He doesn't just keep like all of his jokes PG or anything like I was seeing in clips. Forgot about it. I didn't. Why say forgot about it? I did not realize that because I've literally only seen him in like shorts and stuff.
Yeah. Also, your internet is kind of getting cooked. I'm assuming it's because of the storm.
That's not storming anymore.
Oh. Maybe it's my internet. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's 78. I don't know.
I am dropping frames on stream. Not much though.
Yeah, but like yesterday, my parents like kind of had like a good point where it was like, now that the Marines are getting deployed, the protests like they're like that isn't good. There's like one reason why they're going there, and then today, they're protesting. What? Oh god, that.
Yeah. I
This
won't
is so awesome, dude.
pick up the fucking game capture. Fuck. What are you doing? Capture the game. Game capture. That's your whole entire purpose on OBS. Please. Also, they changed the audio setting. There isn't like dark mode and like hi-fi anymore. It's just called dynamic range. And apparently all the pros are using low.
I
There's
literally
high
just turned
and-
out the high right now. I
Yeah, there's-
was literally just looking at that.
There's a low and high, and Jinxie was like, I'm gonna put it on low because all of the pros are using low.
Compresses volume by lowering the loudest sounds such as gunshots, explosions. Oh wait, yeah, it does, dude.
I guess you can hear footsteps better over like the loud bullets
Yeah,
and stuff.
too bad I can't hear any footsteps because my parents like, dude, oh my god, they're listening to TV so loud. It's so loud.
Dude, game capture, please. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I don't want to have to in stream. I mean, I can. Fuck it. No one's watching right now. It's annoying.